That's what I'm going to try and do.
What's up, y'all? Carolina Takedown Talk here. We're getting ready to go live on our YouTube channel to broadcast the finals of the Great Smoky Mountain Grapple. It's gonna be hype, guys. We got Jaden Knoll versus Kyle Montesperto. We got Kyle Fink and Brady Ross. We got Cage Williams, Owen Clark. We got an awesome 45 final between Shapiro and Logan Fight. We're getting ready to get it going here. Our live stream is up. Rhett's setting it up right now. Got a good little setup right here at the table. Boys going here, girls going here. I'm really excited for the girls match with Ansley Fink and Khan of Freedom. She looked good at the Grapple Small Classics. Looked good. And then obviously with Nikki Allen, stud.
Your attention, please.
Can't wait, guys. Tune into our YouTube channel. It's live up now.
All finalists, boys varsity division, please report to the row of red chairs beside the blue mat at this time. All finalists, boys division, please report to the red chairs beside the blue mat in the center of the arena. All other people need to begin moving into the upper part of the arena. No one will be allowed to stand along the mats during the final match. Thank you for your cooperation.
Trying to find I've got it here so I can type it on YouTube.
You share it on Twitter and Facebook.
Checking. Check.
Test. Getting ready to get fired up. Test.
Test.
You might want to, so we don't have accidentally turn it down.
We got you, bro. You got me where your spot. Yeah, you too. So what do y'all know about Mount Airy that we don't?
Some things. That's good.
Some things. We're live right now. Okay. I was curious. Okay, you're good. Check.
Am I good out of your way?
Yeah, you got it. So we are waiting here for the finals to kick off. Lee Wrestling, I believe they're kicking off at 106, if I'm not mistaken. We've got the finalists right over here, waiting to scrap, all right? Can't wait. side of the rack. She could be crazy. If she was on the other side, she would win that. She beat somebody up.
All right, I ain't got a problem with that. I've done that 20 minutes ago, but
Something long and black and then hit you in the head.
We're gonna get started here in a minute, guys. We got all the finalists sitting down on the side here.
we want white
I think they're cleaning up one extra mat. 592. Broadcast the finals.
You guys broadcasting finals well?
Yeah, on our YouTube channel.
Competing with our Facebook stuff.
Listen, we can't compete with Ivy. She's the best. She's the best in North Carolina on the mic. We're just trying to live up her.
We told her if we keep on growing, by the time she gets done with that state, we might have a job for her.
She's a better coach than Nanny.
That's funny when
She really is.
My favorite thing is the Bengals story.
we got to do a subscribe.
We got it.
We got you. We got you.
We'll do it. What is it?
I'll keep thinking about it.
What is it?
Channel there.
Dang, I need to get us cards.
Where's our cards at, Red? Red's got the chat up next to us, so comment, tell us what final you're most excited for. I think for me it's Nowell and Monteperto. I think both guys like to let it fly, so that's my favorite kind of wrestling there, point scoring. But I'm not gonna lie, the Fink Ross one as well is gonna be fire. I mean, you got.
I think our two best ones here are definitely gonna be Nowell, Monteperto, and then Fink and Ross.
Yeah, I agree.
I think those are our two premier finals.
I think
here.
credential-wise too, obviously Cage Williams and Owen Clark. That's two top kids in the state. I personally
100%.
just continuing to watch Cage Williams. I just think he's points upon points better than pretty much everyone he's gonna wrestle. I can't wait to see him against some of the top kids in the state. I know Robbinsville's heading to Holy Angels. They always say they want the smoke, and they prove it. They go to all these top tournaments. They were at Ford on Thursday, and then wrestled here on Friday, and then again today. So
They want the smoke.
I can't wait to see Cage and Holy Angels there. Hope we'll get started here in just a few minutes, guys. We've been waiting for a little bit, but these finals won't disappoint. 106 pounds, weight class where we're going to start off. You got freshman big border Kane Bryson going to be on the mat. 113 pounds, Isaiah Pittman from Newton Conover has been really impressive today running through his bracket. So he's someone to watch in that 2A 113 pound weight class. It's kind of cleared out a little bit with the classification reshuffling there.
And Landreth up here at 120.
Yeah,
Wes Henderson.
we were talking earlier
going
about
tech fall into the finals.
Landreth, definitely one of the most improved wrestlers in North Carolina right now, I feel like. From this point last year to now, or even from the state tournament till now, he really has jumped levels. He spent a lot of time, I know, training in the offseason, going to Fargo.
Yeah.
The things that really are going to make you jump those levels, spending a lot of time around elite kids, wrestle a lot in the offseason is going to help. Definitely one of the most improved. And then that 126-pound final is a rematch of the Falcon. I wonder if Gunnar Marshall can kind of hold Tacoma off a little more than last time. That was a fall.
Tacoma's just such a strong 26-pounder. I mean, he's just an animal.
Yeah, I was talking to him a little bit earlier, and he said that he actually took last year off after losing in the blood round as a sophomore to go to the state tournament. He took last year off and is back here for his senior year.
Interesting.
I think he's a factor at 126 2A.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if he can compete with
I don't know if he's a contender yet, but
compete with McCreechin out of
he's
Mount
definitely a
Pleasant,
factor.
but he's a factor. He's going to be tough for some kids, especially because they're not going to get to see him as much. So the first time you feel him is going to be difficult. And then we've already talked about, everybody knows what's going down for our 132-pound final. Big guns coming at you. Probably the most credentialed matchup across North Carolina.
Yeah, I would say that's
today.
the premier matchup
Yeah.
of the day. Premier matchup of the
Here or anywhere. I know the
Anywhere
WRL,
today.
the Raw's going down in Raleigh.
Yeah.
A lot of big matchups going on there. I'm excited for the Milos Gargle and Devin Bell final at 195. You know, following the first flight crew. I
We've
know
got warm-ups kicking off here. The mats are opening up. Everybody come out and warm up.
they were warming up a little bit before. I think they're going to sit them down again. I think they're just trying to clear the mat. They are trying to clear the mat on the other side. They just finished doing the third, fourth, fifth, sixth place matches. They want to just premiere the finals. So we're going to live broadcast the boys' side here. I'm going to get some clips and some video of the girls' side as well. As I already said, I'm really excited about the 106-pound final with Fink and Khan from Freedom. That's a good one. And then excited to watch Mickey Allen continue. Speaking of the girls' finals at the Raw WRL in Raleigh, Forquer and Reagan Riddick. Everybody knows, big fan of Reagan Riddick. I think she's the
First
best.
flight homer.
I got a little first flight bias in me, but I think Reagan Riddick's the best girl in the state right now. She's proved it over and over again. I still think she could have AA'd at Fargo with a little more freestyle experience. So we'll see. I think we might get some introductions here. I think they're still trying to figure things out. I'm telling you guys, this is a great simulation tournament though for the state tournament. If your team is looking for a
The
tournament,
man right here, Mr. Depp. He's the man. The man putting it all on. I don't know about that.
yeah, but if you're looking for a tournament that's going to simulate your state tournament feel, this is it, guys. There's not many you get like this in North Carolina. Holy Angels is one, but definitely
To the red chair beside the red mat, right now.
Holy Angels is one. But this is another. You have that. You have to stay up top in order to get down. You have to have the media passes, etc., etc. So make sure you guys are tuning in. We're gonna get started here shortly.
The seats flip up and like flip back. She just skip. Anyway, Ainsley!
Best athlete will be able to keep sitting on this chair.
All right.
Everybody listening, make sure, let us know if
Yeah, let us know about the audios.
Hearing us or anything like that. We'll try and work on our audio end as much as we can. If you can't hear us, we can try and talk louder. I know we're going to get really excited whenever these matches start going. Right now, we're just going to little warm-ups in out there and waiting for this thing to kick off.
Yeah, you got Damon Landreth out there warming up with Eli Brown. Eli Brown, someone Rhett mentioned a few hours ago how impressed he was with him this season, just really staying in position. Nothing too flashy, but another kid that's markedly improved over the version of him we saw at West Regionals in June.
100%. Kid just stays in position really, really well. Doesn't do anything big and flashy, nothing fancy, but just stays. He's a brawler, stays in position, beats the crap out of kids, and just wrestles really tough in every position. It's really tough to score points on a kid like that. He doesn't give up position much at all either. He's one of those kids that he's going to try and win every position. It's fun to watch him. He's a brawler, definitely, more of a classic style. It's funny he's out here warming up with Landreth, who is the complete opposite.
Yeah,
Landreth just can score from so many different positions.
Landreth's so good with that slick drag he hits constantly.
Yeah.
Everybody knows it's
I
coming,
don't know if
but
it's
it's hard to
Prescott
stop.
or I don't know what it is, but it's slick.
Windshield wiper drag.
Yeah.
We're going to have a multitude of officials. Steve Light's been out here running the show.
I just have to show this really fast, and I hope that Rich K sees it on here. That Coach Shuffler from Newton Conover is just about as tall as he is standing up, and there's the difference. Go back to the action here. Let's see.
Team score update.
Yeah, what is it?
Let's give you a team score update going into the
Is
finals.
the Ville still in the driver's seat?
Oh yeah, they're in first. It's just a matter of how much by right now.
It's not a matter of it's a matter of by how much.
That's what I'm saying right now.
They made sure to let us hear about that one. They made sure to know to let us hear about that one. They did not like that, and
They're fired up.
it's gonna be painted on our wall.
I can, yeah.
Your attention, please. We need all coaches to be behind the chairs, behind the wrestlers in the finals.
All right, so let's give you
Please
that team
cooperate with
score
us. We don't want anyone
update.
standing up here.
Headed into the finals. I'll go back from 10th place
During the
here.
finals, please go behind the wrestlers on either side.
In 10th is Bizga with 99 points. Inca in 9th with 105. Swain County in 8th with 110 and a half. Newton Conover, Science Hill in 7th
Coach Duncan.
with 110 and a half. Newton Conover in 6th with 115. East Henderson in 4th with an impressive showing from East Henderson. In 4th place with 121. And then Dorman tying them in 4th place with 121. And Cata is in 3rd place with 122 points. All of Cata's points have come from their 5 finalists. In 2nd place, we have Maryville with 130 points. And then in 1st place, Loville with 183 points. They're way out ahead. No one's catching them for this one.
Being here, it's been a great tournament, and this is the finals. The format for the finals, we will begin with the ladies division.
Yeah.
We will alternate.
All right, guys. Looks like we're going to get started here. We're going to get a little announcements. We've got the ladies on the other side.
We work in the awards after the second match. After each match, we will do the awards for the preceding match prior. If the 3rd place finishers in each weight division would come down to the floor and find your way as your weight class is coming up for awards, we'll present medals to the top 3. First, second, after their match, and the 3rd place finisher. Top 3 will receive medals during tonight's finals. Are we ready? First up, the ladies division, the 106-pound weight class. Our 2 competitors, please step out on the mat. Come on out, ladies. Come on out, come on out, come on out. We have from Robbinsville, Ainsley Fink, and from Freedom, Davina Kane.
I'm behind you. Yes.
Stay where you are, ladies, and get ready to wrestle.
I'm behind you. It's not very clear in those instructions.
You let her strap them, boys. All right, looks like we are getting kicked right off
Yeah, we
into
thought we
the
were gonna do
finals
some
here.
introductions.
I
We're
guess
looking
the introductions are
as-
kicking right
yeah.
into the match here. So stay logged in with us. We're about to kick this off.
Coaches, when it's convenient, your wrestlers are done. We'll ask you to come to the head table to vote on the most outstanding wrestlers. Thank you. Men and women.
Are they doing justice?
Going.
No, they should.
I thought they were running the same.
That's what I thought.
Okay, I guess they're only going to do the girls at one time and the boys at the other time.
Ainsley Fink in on a single and scores right away with the 2. I guess originally they were going to run both simultaneously. It looks like they're going to run one girls match and one boys match, I think is what they're saying. We'll try to we're not in a really good spot for the ladies right now. Fink on top after the quick takedown. Man, I'm telling you, Ainsley is tough as nails.
Get the girls on the big screen up there. Until the boys start. Ainsley riding tough on top here.
Behind the camera.
You're good. Just your head.
Ainsley gets a little out front.
I was hoping for my ass, but thank you.
And we get a stalemate. Fink on top. 2-0, a minute 13 to go in the first. She's back out front a little bit, recovers and behind. Fink digs half. She's going out front, gets the turn.
Can she settle in for the pin here?
Yeah, I'm not even sure she had
Looks
getting
like she's
swipes.
losing it just a little bit.
They
here.
said no swipes on that.
No swipes.
I'm not so sure, but that's what the call is. She drives back up. She's still on top here. She goes straight headhunt, but has to settle for just being behind.
Are you play-by-play?
She's still riding tough here on top. Looks like she has a, from our angle, like inside wrist thigh pry. Oh, she's going wing, Patton Robbinsville wing
Can
here.
she put this away? She's got
She's
11 seconds here.
plenty of
11
time.
seconds
She's
on the
looking
clock.
for
Can
the
she put it
fall.
away? Ref's trying to get into position here. Having a tough time getting into position. 2-1 time. She's going to end the period 3-0. 5-0, sorry, 5-0.
So Kang from Freedom she first came on my radar placing at the Grappler Fall Classic for the ladies division. Really tough.
Todd Odom coming to the front table here.
Wants to ask a question. Fink winning a girls' state title last year in dominant fashion, pinned her way through, as predicted by most of her teammates. Qualifying for the boys' state tournament at 113 pounds. She had to wrestle up at 113 because of Luke Wilson, who won state title at 106 for Robbinsville last year, part of their 5 state championship boys' state tournament. And Fink right in again and another takedown. The angle for us, I kind of missed how she scored. Single leg, I get told. Getting blocked here by the coach a little bit from my angle where they're on the mat. So we're at 7-0 with 1:30 left in the second.
Looks like she's coming out the back door a little bit here. Kang from Freedom. Fink's a little high.
Oh,
Oh,
she's
getting
boots
swipes
in.
here. Boots in on the power half.
Swipes coming.
Holding 3, it looks like. Can she put it away now? Can she put it away?
She's got her full set.
She got
so
a minute and
either
10
way,
seconds left here.
We're going to be 10-0 either way. Minute left on the clock here.
Can she put it away here? Ref's still trying to get him.
And
she
there's
puts it
the
away.
fall for Fink.
Our first 2021 Smoky Mountain, Great Smoky Mountain Grapple champion from Robbinsville, 106, 18 Fink. And now for the boys.
Can get you guys back over here.
Now welcome to the mat in the 106.
We see we got a good bit of people watching. Go ahead, Red's got the comments pulled up. So if you have anything you want to tell us as far as audio issues or anything like that, we'll try to fix that. Also, just type in the chat. Let us know what you think's going on. Let us know where you're watching from. Any results from any of the other tournaments this weekend. We've been pretty dialed in here, so we haven't been able to check a lot of the other ones out. I think still a little confused on how this is going down as far
So
as
what I'm understanding is they're going to go girls, boys, girls, boys. I think they're going to do them both individually to make sure that, I love it. I think it's awesome.
I think it's great as well.
The girls there, they shine. We are trying to continue to grow.
So right here at our 106-pound boys final. Oh, Bryson in on a shot.
Stands up with it.
Stevenson trying to scramble. We're kind of an awkward scramble position here. Bryson comes with it down. Now Bryson is from Pisgah, freshman big boarder. His only loss in the year so far is to Jackson Rowley and Huff. Stevenson steps over.
Yeah. Steps back over. He's getting swiped. No swipes, just one.
Here comes the set. I guess we're gonna get a 1-1 on the swipes there. Bryson's tough on top. He's proved that every match he's wrestled so far. Now Pisgah, just like Robbinsville, is another team that's great with that wing bar series. And he's looking for it. He goes tilt across. Bryson's definitely going to be a factor at 3A 106.
100%.
He's in that mix. He's a freshman big boarder for a reason. He's looked really solid. He had a dirty foot sweep in the quarters that we got footage of. I can't wait to get that one up. Make sure you guys head over to CarolinaTakedownTalk.com. Check out the covers that we had of North Knight. The Falcon one will be up soon, and this one will as well. Bryson going in this Merkle position.
Speaking of Merkle, make sure you go check out Aiden Curry's
And there it
Merkle
is. Oh,
from earlier this week.
rolled straight through.
Green kid's doing good, staying off his back here.
Didn't know much about Stevenson coming into this match, but he's been impressive so far as he gets the reversal on Bryson. So we are tied at 2-2
here
with about 25 seconds left in the first period. Bryson getting to a sit-out position. Back to our base. Stevenson doing a great job of controlling wrists on top. Very impressive.
We in the first here, tied 2-2. Stevenson defers. Choice goes to Pisgah. They take bottom. Bryson's been pretty good this year, coming out quick on bottom.
He's good from the sit-out position and kind of goes hip heist a lot. Now he's coming to his feet. Goes switch as they come down.
Switch
Now we're
into
kind
a scramble spot here, a little 50-50.
Cut
Stevenson
back.
back on the leg, and right back in position, holds it well there. That's a
Stevenson's
great job by Stevenson.
way to follow through, and he's been impressive on top so far. We're a minute 30 left in the second, still 2-2. Stevenson could be a big point scorer for Swain at the 1A tournament, from what I'm seeing here in this final.
Pulls him right back onto him,
he
puts himself
drops
in
it.
danger,
Yeah.
getting swipes.
That was a big error by
Can
Stevenson.
Bryson put it away here for Pisgah? Holding
That's
three.
a big
It's going
5-point
to be a
swing.
reversal and 3 backs here at the very least.
So 7-2 now with 55 seconds left to go in the second. That was a big error by Stevenson, pulling him right back on top of him after he was doing so well riding on top there. Now Bryson going to work on top. He's looking for that wing. Stevenson kind of going elbow roll in a very unique way, stepping over. Stevenson's very
Getting
long.
another set of swipes here. Only got one.
Stevenson's long and trying to use that to his advantage here.
Swipes again.
Yeah, he's put himself
Secured
in
2 backs here.
He's got 2 near fall holding. 2, and that makes it 9-2 with 3 seconds left. That's how the period's going to end, 9-2.
Choice is going to go to Stevenson here from Swain, down 9-2. After getting rode out the entire second period, I'm not sure if you want to go bottom again.
Well, it was just the last minute or so, because he started on.
That's right.
He's going under. There was some debate.
Convincingly rode out, though.
Yes, yeah. There was some debate here between him and his coaches about what to go. They thought about going neutral, but then ultimately decided to go underneath. Bryson right back to that wing. Now he's going to the other side. Looks like he's digging underneath.
Both finals here pinning their way through the tournament to this point.
Stevenson trying to build up, gets out to that switch set out position there. There he is again, back out. He's going to hip heist out for 1. 9-3, we're on our feet. He dives in. Bryson with a re-attack into the single trip, and he's going to get
Straight to his back.
Getting another set of swipes. Bryson's too savvy for diving in on shots.
It's going to be 14-3 here.
That opened
favor
it
of Bryson.
straight up. 14-3 with 50 seconds left.
Looks like he's going to cut him. Dives.
He cuts,
Pretty
dives.
low single here.
Yeah.
Comes out the back door.
This guy's head trapped in the middle, has to hook the leg here to be able to pop his head out.
Sets his hip.
30
Flame
seconds
looks like
left.
he's trying. Stevenson looks like he's trying to force a stalemate here. Gets one. We're going back to our feet. 14-4. 27 seconds left. Bryson looks like he's pretty close to being our first boys Smoky Mountain Grapple State champion.
Back in on a double. Oh, hard crossface from Stevenson, but
And power straight through it.
And gets another 2 to make it 16-4. But 10 seconds left. Quick tilt will give him the tag, but I don't think he's going to get that with this short time.
2 seconds left.
And there it is.
Very
Kane
impressive.
Bryson
Kane
from
Bryson.
Pisgah.
Bonuses his way
And your
to
winner,
the 2021 Great Smoky Mountain.
this guy. Again, if the top finishers in the girls 106 are still in the building, please come down. We're getting ready to present the medals.
All right, they're going to present some medals here. There goes Bryson with the Pisgah coaches. I'm telling you guys, they're tough in the West this year. I don't know if anybody in the West can challenge Ford. I don't know. It's going to be a...
And for boys,
Ford looks good.
you are in the top
They look
6
real good.
finishers in the boys 106.
But,
You would make your way
Pisgah having
into
a
the
fine year
red
so
chairs
far.
beside the blue mat and get ready for your award presentation shortly. Again, we'd like to recognize our sponsors, Angels Markets, the Asheville Buncombe Regional Sports Commission, Harris Cherokee Center, Asheville.
All right, guys, they're going to do some
City of
awards,
Asheville, Buncombe
and then we'll
County,
get kicked off with our 113-pound final.
Image Solutions, and especially CJ.
Go ahead and click that share button and go ahead and share the link for anybody you want, anybody you think may want to watch the finals here with us. Also go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit the bell, turn on notifications every time we upload a video. You guys will know.
So at this time, we're going to present the medals in the girls 106. So ladies, if you would come forward as you're called and find your spot on the podium, assisting.
Bernard Cup said no one in NC will challenge for book it.
Book it. He books
Book
it.
it.
Oh, man, going with Red Hoy.
He
Book
books
it.
it.
Girls 106
I don't
is Corey
know.
Strickland.
We'll see. The more impressive the Robbinsville match they had the other night kind of makes me think that way too, man. That was very impressive.
Your runner-up from Freedom High School, Jelena Kang. And your first place medalist in girls 106 in the 2021 Great Smoky Mountain Grapple, Miss Ainsley Fink from Robbinsville.
And Ainsley
Congratulations, ladies. You got us off to a great
saw her
start.
last week in the Falcon, trying to convince her to make sure she wrestles in college. High potential on her. I think she can definitely make some waves on the next level and beyond. I really wish we had a lot more freestyle events in these high school
Finals, the
events.
girls 113 pounds.
If it were up to Ryan, he would go freestyle for everyone.
Yes, I would. I would make high school wrestling freestyle for everybody. I like freestyle better. More points. More
Back
technique.
onto the big screen here for the girls 113 final here.
match.
We don't have really good spot for it. We're right down
Yeah.
in the coach's corner, so we're trying to make sure that we get the girls tournament here love as well. Trying to grow the sport, sanction NC wrestling.
Straight to the back. Getting swipes. All right. Jalen from Cherokee is up 5-2 over Allie Shelton from Greenville. Shelton's on top. We got 5-4 on the scoreboard, but 5-2 on track. Shelton looking tough on top here, switching sides, throwing halves on both sides. Jalen from Cherokee. Oh, we're in an awkward, almost cradle position here. Swipes coming. Jalen.
Can she settle and put it away here? She's got to settle those hips back.
Looks like she's close to the fall.
Not sure what we're waiting on here. Looks like a stick.
Shelton fighting hard underneath.
She is fighting hard here.
Got her hips turned. Short time. We got 6 seconds, 5 seconds.
Can she put it away? 3 seconds.
Doesn't look like the fall's coming.
One time. She escapes the period.
We got 10-4.
Good determination there.
10-4 heading into the second period. Jalen of Cherokee up 10-4 and Allie Shelton of Greenville. Shelton goes underneath. I definitely think this is one of our premier ladies events in our state right now. I know the WRL, the Raw is having one today as well. I love seeing all these tournaments popping up for giving our ladies this opportunity. It's long overdue. Oh, inside wrist ride right here for Jalen. Shelton reaches back. We got a cradle, but she's way over top.
She is really over the top. Look for Helton to reach over. Look for her to headhunt.
Still locked up with that cradle.
Jalen is repositioning pretty well here, staying in control. She leads here 10-4 in the second period.
Regains control here on top. Shelton looking to step over. Got about 1:15 left in the second. No change in the score. Still 10-4 Jalen. She's got inside wrist half on the opposite side, trying to walk it over. And she gets the turn. Swipes coming.
Can she
close
put
to
it
the
away
fall
here? It looks
again.
like she's going to.
Shelton really doing a great job of not giving up the fall.
She is not giving up 6. She is fighting hard here. Can Jalen put it away?
We're down to 30 seconds left in the second.
30 seconds. Can she survive another period?
And
that's the fall.
Jalen Cherokee, yes,
getting pretty excited here.
Jalen gets the flex.
Congratulations. And now back to our boys mat here right in front of us.
Top finishers in the girls division. The 113. Please report to the chairs for your award presentation momentarily. At this time, we'll make the presentation of medals in the boys 106-pound weight class. In 6th place, Creed Smith from Rosamond. 5th place, Peyton Riddle from Dorman. 4th place,
We got awards going for the boys 106 weight class.
Well, the awards are going on there. Let's go ahead and break down this 113 final. The 113 final from Dorman High School. We're going to have Curtis Hawkins. And then from Newton Conover, Isaiah Pittman. Isaiah has looked incredibly impressive this tournament. Had to buy the first round, fall in the semis. Talked to Coach Shuffler from Newton Conover earlier today, and he says that Pittman's one of those kids that you go out there and just press play. You know, he just comes out, wrestles fluidly, wrestles swift, and a lot of fun to watch. We don't know much about Hawkins from Dorman. being a South Carolina team.
Frank, if you're on the live feed, feel free to comment and
Yeah, let us know.
Give us your input. Don't follow South Carolina as much.
Now we're ready for the boys, 113.
Here we go, guys. Our 113-pound final.
Gentlemen, step to the mat. Our first competitors from Dorman, Mr. Curtis Hawkins. First will be battling against Isaiah Pittman from Newton Conover.
I like the new Newton Conover singlets here that he's wearing. And I don't think they're too new, but I like the black look here.
And straight into a takedown. Keeping that wrist, keeping it tight, looking for maybe a cheap tilt here.
One of the things I've noticed about Pittman throughout the day is he's very aggressive. He's looking to score at all times. So quick 2 puts him up 2-0 just 15 seconds in. And it looks like he's got double bars locked up, baby. Double
Can he
wing.
step it around here? Dorman's doing a good job separating that other hip. Can he step over here? Looking at what the lost one bar. Still got one though. Up 2-0 here.
Coach Eddie Clark in the corner, shouting instructions, words of encouragement. Got a couple in the finals. Newton Conover continuing year after year to turn out really tough studs. A little bit of a down year last year, but way back up on the upswing end, so they are a 2A state title contender. We got a wing half situation. Hawkins fights it off from underneath. We got stalling on Hawkins.
Stalling on Green here.
I agree with this stall, and we got this wing
Looking for the
half.
turn here. He's got it in pretty deep. He's going to try and put it away.
And there's
And he
the
splits
fall.
it away. The first fall in the finals here for the boys division. Pittman wins. I think Coach Shuffler's right. Kid's a lot of fun to watch.
Yeah, dude.
Let him go out there, press play, and exciting, electric.
Man, he's right in the thick of things for 2A 113 right now. I'll tell you that much. All right, so the
impressive final here from Pittman.
Cheers to the left of the award podium at this time. Now presenting the awards to the girls 113 weight class.
girls presentation here for the 113-pound weight class.
Scarlett Quinn from Madison. The runner-up is from Greenville High School, Allie Shelton. And your gold medal first place finisher in the girls 113-pound class, Miss Jayla Esquivel.
Well, they're giving out awards. Go ahead and let us know where you're watching from. Comment in the chat bar. Redspin update and kind of score and what match and where we're going. So comment in. Tell us what your favorite final is, which one you're looking forward to the most, where you're watching from, maybe any results you heard of today, where you were at watching.
Now we're ready for the girls 120.
We got Ed Duncan in the corner for the 120-pound match here.
A little sad that he didn't bust out the purple jacket. He does have the purple shirt and purple tie. You don't see many other coaches wear purple as much as he does.
From Mitchell.
All right, here we go.
Begin with the boys 113 tops. Final 6 finishers, please report.
Grant from Mitchell, Reed from Science Hill. Science Hill, always a tough program coming out here to Western North Carolina. Reed in, scores the 2. We have 1 minute and 30 left in the first.
We're gonna bring it down here and see if we can get a good view of the here. Whereas the quality's not too great, but we're trying to show the big screen there.
Yeah, we're trying to get a good angle. We just kind of ended up right here behind the coaches for the green corner for the ladies. Getting swipes is Reed of Science Hill. Science Hill section is pumped up in the corner of the stands. The fall looks imminent at this point.
awesome story about the wrestler here from Mitchell, a senior, only I believe, I really count a first-year wrestler. First year was this past COVID season. Former cross-country runner that came out. Coach Duncan had to convince her a little bit to come out and wrestle, and has ended up loving it and is now looking to possibly continue her athletic career on the mat instead of running. Another reason here that we need to continue to push the movement to sanction girls wrestling in the state of North Carolina.
Yeah, it's long past time to have girls as a sanctioned varsity sport. We hear this word equity a lot in my line of work, and it's just equitable to have girls wrestling. It's been long past time. All right, we got 2 more takedown from Reed of Science Hill over Brant of Mitchell. So we're 8-0 in the second period here. We realize the girls' match, this isn't the best angle to get this action. Hopefully next time we'll have a little bit better setup. This is kind of where we're at right now.
We may have a little bit of movement here. We're going to see if we can try and work on a better angle for the girls' camera here.
All right, we're trying to adjust the angle, try to get a little bit better view here of the ladies. Right now it's 8-0, 40 seconds left in the second. Reed really in control.
Sorry for all the movement right now. We're just trying to see if we can get this to stabilize the best we can.
Reed deep half, really scissor walking around. And that's how the period ends. 8-0. Heading to the third. Science Hill elects to go on their feet. Reed another takedown straight to her back
and puts it away with the fall, leading 10-0. Puts it away for Science Hill.
All right.
Over to the boys. Again, we're gonna have to adjust just a little
And
bit.
your winner is Ainsley Reed from Science Hill.
All right.
For all the final 4 finishers in the girls'
There we go.
120-pound class, please report down to the chairs at the award area. All girls, final top 4 in the 120. At this time, we present the medals and introduce the top 6 finishers for the boys' 113-pound class.
They're gonna give
Your
the
6th place finisher from North
boys
Carolina,
113 match,
Valdez.
113-pound weight class
In 5th place,
awards.
Turner Robb from Pisgah. 4th place, Justin
Up
Prince.
at the 120-pound weight
AC
class,
Reynolds.
we're gonna have Damon Landreth,
Your third place,
state qualifier
Don
past
Memphis.
couple of years.
Title contender this year as well.
Science Hill
Yeah.
High School.
If you have not checked out our title contender videos, make sure you go to our YouTube and check those out.
Curtis Hawkins from Dorman.
Damon, as I was saying in the preview before we started, one of the most improved wrestlers in the state right now, I think.
Yes.
Okay, he's gonna have another test here with Rupp of Rosman, who was a state qualifier last year. Sorry for the shakiness. We're trying to get a little bit of adjustment to our feed here. Just trying to work out all the kinks.
Again, coaches, we remind you, please come to the head table and place your ballots for most outstanding wrestler, both boys and girls. And now the 120-pound finalists in the men's division.
All right, here we go.
Your first competitor from West Henderson, Damon Landreth.
Landreth, I think, would have been a place for last year.
Mr. Brandon Rupp.
Rupp, state qualifier last year. Rosman section getting hyped.
Damon, very exciting on his feet.
Has a great drag series.
Yes.
I'm sure we'll see it at some point. Really good with his slide by right.
And there it is on cue.
It doesn't score off of it, but
Over under position here.
Damon in on a single, coming out the back door.
Come on.
Rupp trying to step over. He has the far ankle. Good little scramble position here. Damon sits hard. And he comes out on top for the 2. He has a wrist. Oh, he's got crossface. Looking for that crossface cradle. He has
Looks like
it
he is
locked.
locking in the crossface cradle here. He's up 2-0. Not even a minute into the first period here. Locks it up.
Sitting back. Still has the cradle locked up tight. Looks like referee's holding 2. He gives it 4-0. 55 seconds left in the first. Landed 3 sets on top. Really good on top as well. Really good with wrist control, cradle series. Going crossface, looking back to that cradle. If there was ever an advertisement for off-season wrestling and going to wrestle freestyle, I think Landreth's improvement is that.
No doubt. His performance up with Fargo and working in freestyle and Greco over this offseason has made him jump, levels.
As we said that, Rupp does a great job building up and getting out, getting the one. He got loss of control on the edge there.
We're neutral here, 4-1. 18 seconds left in the first.
Tied up here. Damon goes with that elbow off shrug slide by.
Onto a 2-on-1 here, trying to bring it back in.
Period is up.
Period's up, 4-1. Landreth.
Green to first. West Henderson High School, Jeff Smith and Coach Conley tell Damon go bottom. He agrees.
Another huge thank you to the West Henderson coaching staff, Coach Mike Conley, Jeff Smith, letting us come out to Falcon Frenzy this past weekend.
Hard
always
switch
such a
by
great
Landreth
tournament.
there. Yeah, it was great last weekend. We had fun.
Awesome coaching staff there at West Henderson.
Landreth goes hard switch. Doesn't get anything off it though. Still stuck with him on bottom. So he's got to be careful scrambling around here.
He's going to look to elevate here and look for swipes.
He's coming up.
He's in position, turns back in.
Rupp does a
And we're in a
great
great
job.
scramble position here.
It's
Looking
going to be
for
a
2.
two.
Can you bring it across?
There's
And
the
2.
reversal. What a scramble.
6-1.
Great job by both guys in that scramble. Rosman's been much improved this year and last year over the past few. Been impressed with Rupp so far in this tournament. Here's Damon again with that 2-on-1 wrist control. Rupp not opening up underneath. As I say that, he builds up into a quad pod, tripod position. Damon has a nasty splay-dough, so you have to be careful building up in that spot. Going back to that crossface. And back to the 2-on-1. Right now, top. He looks at the clock. There's 25 seconds left. 6-1 lead.
Looks like there's blood somewhere.
Over in the corner, left corner, that's Anthony Johnson shouting instructions to Damon from the corner. Johnson, a state champ for T.C. Robinson a number of years ago.
We're in the second here. 6-1. Blood time for Landreth here. Looks like he's got a little bit of blood in the mouth here.
Yeah, just a little. And here
Coming
comes
in the screen, we've got Mike Conley and Coach Jeff Smith and Wes Anderson.
Rupp getting a little water. Coach Preston Guerin over there in the corner. As the blood gets cleaned up.
Damon looking to continue his streak here at the Great Smoky Mountain Grapple of bonusing his way through this tournament so far.
It'll be interesting to see what Rupp chooses going into the third here. I think they should give some consideration to choosing neutral.
Yeah.
After he's been pretty much dominated from being underneath here. Looks like the blood's cleaned up. Damon looks ready. He picks neutral. They must have heard us from over here. Damon goes right back. He looks for that drag. There it is.
Goes straight back to it.
And
that
he
was
is
pretty
so good with
too
that drag
straight
series.
into the wrist control here. He's going to cut him and look for more bonus points here.
And he goes
Another
right
drag.
back to drag. But Rupp,
Rupp re-drags here and gets the 2, looking for the cradle. Oh.
Damon calm
Damon
underneath.
Oh!
We are in
He's getting
scramble situation.
Rupp's
still in control. I don't think they went 2 and 2 there.
What a scramble here. A lot of movement.
Rupp goes wrist control to single. Damon sits, hard has wrist
Sit
control.
this corner.
$10-5 is the score after that exchange or flurry of exchanges.
Like we said, Damon always exciting to watch. Always
Checks
electric
the
on
clock.
his feet.
50 seconds left with a 10-5 score. We get a stalemate here.
And another blood time here.
We got some more blood. Coach Conley, Coach Smith on the screen again. Again, as Rhett said, thanks to them for letting us come out to the Falcon Frenzy last week, which was won by Robbinsville very convincingly over the other Knights, North Henderson. Damon's looked impressive. That last flurry kind of got out of hand. Damon went right back to his patented drag series, but Rupp was ready.
His upper body series is impressive, especially for such a little guy. You know,
It's that freestyle work.
120, yeah, no joke. I think it's that freestyle and Greco, the work that he puts in the off season. Well, for him, I guess, just his season.
Let's see where this match develops from here. Rupp looking to push the pace. I know Coach Guerin saying push the pace in the corner. Damon gives him
Rupp
his
into
leg.
it, trying to sit the corner. Rupp doing a great job securing that leg.
I think Damon's
I
trying
think
to
he's
set
looking
the
for a
ladle
ladle here.
He's trying to set it up.
That near side leg is in. Will he go Merkel here?
He keeps that wrist control, gets back out front head and scores the 2. 12-5. Short time, 10 seconds left in the third. 12-6. And that's where we end our match. 12-6 for the score here. Final score, Landreth of West Henderson High School over Rupp of Rosman.
Winners for West Henderson, Landreth.
And we're going to get our awards.
The awards in the girls 120-pound weight class. Fourth place finishers, Claire Buff from Chase. Third place finisher, Angela Zaleski from Northumberland. Your runner-up is from Science Hill, correction. Your runner-up is from Mitchell, Shiloh Grant.
So Mickey Allen is coming up.
And your gold medal finisher,
She is a stud from West Henderson High School.
Science Hill High School.
She's going to be wrestling Autumn Sutherland from Maryville in the girls match here.
At this time, we'll have all the top
Trying to readjust a little bit. I agree, Telly Sly. Off season is the key. If you want to jump levels and if you want to be competing on Saturday night at the state tournament, then you need to be wrestling in the spring and in the summer. Don't shy away from freestyle either. I know it's different. I know freestyle is different, but it's proven. All right, here we go. Mickey Allen is up. Wrestling Sutherland.
Bad match. Yeah. I've been doing it all day. Keeping from legs.
Mickey Allen goes inside double, inside control double.
Sorry for the.
Did she get the two? No, they say neutral. She doesn't get the finish. I'm telling you, I love this girl style. It's really slick. Attacks legs well. Allen with the two. She's got a boot in. She's really good with this boot in power half series. Now double boots. Sorry for all the shakiness. We're just trying to get the best angle and we're not really in a good spot for the girls here. Might just have to go audio for the girls. Sorry, guys. Mickey with close to the fall. Sutherland's tapping, but the refs don't acknowledge it. There's the fall. Mickey Allen.
And the winner, Mickey Allen, West Henderson. So the top four finishers in the girls, 126, will report to the award chairs, please. Girls top four finishers in the 126, please report to the award chairs.
Mickey Allen continues to look
Now
impressive.
presenting the top six.
Can't wait to see her get some of the top girls in the state soon.
Your sixth place finisher, Alexis Panama, Robbinsville. Fifth place, Jackson Chance from Dorman.
All right, we're getting our camera situation set up. We might just go commentary for the girls. You guys check on track, just so we don't have to keep moving our camera all over the place. Make you guys feel like you're having an earthquake experience at Disney.
And your gold medal, first place.
We got a rematch of the Falcon Frenzy Finals. It was a quick fall for Tacoma Retta of Madison. He took last year off. Trained really hard, he said, but now he's back. And we got him against freshman big border Gunnar Marshall. Damon trying to wear his cowboy hat on the podium. It seems like it got tossed off, so boos coming down for him having to get rid of his cowboy hat.
Another announcement for all coaches. All coaches. We need you to come to the head table to pick up your weigh-in
Walking
sheets.
across the screen is Ivy Odom,
Most outstanding wrestler.
the voice of the Ville Wrestling.
Come to the head table to pick up your weigh-in sheets as well as vote for your most outstanding
All
wrestler.
right, let's see if Gunnar Marshall has an answer for Tacoma. Last time, like I said, it was a quick fall a week ago. Ray Ford alluded that they have a different game plan going into this match. Marshall, just a freshman, wrestling at 26 here.
This will be a closer match.
Tacoma's got good motion right off the bat here.
Tacoma's just such a physical 126 pounder here.
Definitely physically overwhelming for a young freshman. Tacoma in a single to go out. That was off of Gunner's 2-on-1.
I like the pop. Maybe trying to scout that kid out pretty good.
Tacoma in a single, comes upper body, throws it by. He's going right back to the cradle. This is where we got the fall last
Over the
week.
top. Looks like he's got a ball and chain. Lets it go, working upper body.
He's got a hard inside wrist tie.
Marshall trying to clear and move on bottom here.
Head on the mat though.
Riding
As
that-
he builds
riding that
out, the
ankle.
cradle's coming.
Builds out.
Marshall
So this
having a
is
hard
just-
time fighting this cradle off with the strength of Tacoma, like Rhett alluded to.
This is just the difference between a freshman and a senior right here, folks.
That cradle is locked up tight, but he's on this side, boot in. He lets go of the cradle, pushing the head down. Coach Ford in the corner, yelling, about to pop his head out.
And
As
he's
he
got
does.
2 here.
2-2 now.
We're at 2-2 match.
This is
On the
where
edge, legs in.
I think if
And
Marshall,
Marshall is right back into this match.
I think if Marshall's gonna win this match, this is where he's gonna win it. He's gonna have to be really tough on top. Not necessarily maybe get a turn, but definitely shorten the match with some top skills. The boot comes in. Marshall's really long. As he goes up, throws the arm over top. That is tough to fight off. He's leaning hard. He's getting some
He's starting to
swipes.
get the swipes now.
Definitely a different match than last week
Yes,
so
definitely
far.
a different game plan. Gunner is looking extremely impressive here.
Went to work this week in practice and made some adjustments. You can tell.
Goes up 5-2 here. 8 seconds left in the first. He looks to finish on top.
Impressive by Tacoma to fight that off and not give up the fall. Marshall's going to be a force to be.
We definitely agree with you, Telly Sly. Gunner is not your typical freshman. He's another one of those year-round wrestlers. He stays on the grind, wrestles
Part of that strong and courageous.
freestyle Greco throughout the whole year.
Strong and courageous, pretty much mandatory wrestle freestyle Greco. Now that's kind of is on the downswing as far as Coach Osteen's retired, but still got these kids coming up through that went through that program. He goes
Tacoma gets
bottom.
high. He's looking to swim here. He's looking up, come up back door into an ankle on 2 legs. What a great scramble position here. Oh, roll through. Tacoma out front. Tacoma out front in the front headlock position here. He's going to pull him back in.
Still on top technically. We haven't seen any loss of control. I think we'll get it right here. One loss of control for Gunner
One
Marshall.
green for green here. We're going at 6-2 now. What an awesome scramble. Tacoma almost looks stunned just a little bit here. He didn't expect Gunner to come out and wrestle this well. But Gunner has come to wrestle his match.
I'm
We're back
impressed
on our
with
feet.
Gunner's being able to bide his time in the hand fight. Last time he looked overwhelmed with that hard collar ties and the way he was moving his hands, Tacoma was. This time, Gunner Marshall hanging out in there. Oh, he goes
Slide by, gets that boot in. And Tacoma just lifts straight in. Trying to get a lift. Gunner staying on his feet, goes to the ankle.
They go two.
Oh, they go too real fast, I believe.
So we got 6-4 the score. Marshall's still leading. Tacoma has choice on the third. He's looking at good
He's looking to
position.
rope through here. gonna turn in, and he's got 2 reversal.
And a deep half, and a deep half. Is he
He's going for the turn. Can he put it away? Can the
like he's
freshman
gonna
get the
fall
stick here? Can the freshman get the stick?
Ray Ford really doing a massive
Readjust.
impressive work here with his East program early in the year. Marshall looking in a really good position to get the fall.
Can he put it away?
Short time in the second period.
Really cranking on it. 15 seconds left here. And he gets the fall!
Wow.
Gunnar Marshall,
What a
your
turnaround from a week
126
ago.
2021 Great Smoky Mountain Grapple champion.
What a turnaround from a week ago. Ray Ford, as I said earlier, said we have a different game plan this time, and it works.
Not Ford new taking over the East Henderson program here. He's got a great stud for the future of his program here in Gunnar Marshall. Older brother Tucker there, so congratulate him coming off the mat.
All right, so we're gonna go just audio for the girls, so we don't mess up our. Or we'll try to get it over there. This is about the best angle we'll get. The coach is gonna sit and block us. That's about as good as we get. We've been trying to kind of go up and give the big board view up top.
We'll get you this award ceremony here. Mickey Allen from West Henderson.
Mickey getting her award. Appreciate you guys tuning in, watching the finals here. Walk across the screen there, Todd Odom, legendary. Yeah. They're getting ready for next match, which is one of our premier finals, Monteperto and now. All right, we're bringing you the 132-pound ladies finals. We got Coach Odom still on the screen there. We don't have the best angle for the ladies finals, just where we had to set up for the finals. There's Ivy Odom, voice of Robbinsville Wrestling. All right, your 132-pound ladies final is underway. So our 132-pound men's final in a minute is going to have Kyle Monteperto and Jaden Now. According to Rank Wrestlers, Monteperto ranks 2nd and now 5th overall, all classifications. 2 and 5. Now we all know Monteperto probably pound for pound is the best kid in our state right now, based on national recognitions, placing at Super 32, Grappler Fall Classic, etc., etc. So we got Victoria Bryce of Irwin and Emmy Everhard of Swain County. Swain County has a great girls program going on right now. We got 30 seconds left of the first, tied at 0. No real committed attacks yet from either wrestler. That's a pretty good angle for you guys. If they could just stay on that corner of the mat the whole time, it'll be perfect. Next break. Locked hands call on top on Bryce. They stop it, give one green. That's the first point of our match so far. So Everhart on top and the scoreboard, on bottom in the match. On the restart, we got another locked hands call on Bryce. The coaches, they should just go neutral at this point. Just go neutral, not to coach the match from the media booth.
Brian's pretty good at that, everybody. In camera though, we do have the legendary Todd Odom.
Oh yeah, I've
from
been letting him know.
Laville.
I'm letting him know what Todd Odom's here. You got Lee Harris there chatting it up with him. No, it's not the best angle for you guys for the ladies.
Still impressed by that 126 final there. I
Bryce.
mean, Gunnar Marshall
Oh
saw.
no, Bryce had an inside wrist and half, and then she goes now it's 2 points for Everhart on bottom because of Bryce going full Nelson. Again, at this point, you would think that you should go just straight neutral. She's down 4-0, all on penalty points. 2 locked hands call and a full Nelson call.
Again, sorry here for the camera angle. We can try and go back up to the big screen, but I think it'll give everyone motion sickness. So
We'll just continue here.
Keep it here.
So we got 25 seconds left in the second period. All points that have come in this match are penalty points, and she's close to another full Nelson. She's got a deep half and wrist, but she keeps continually climbing up close to full Nelson. She has to be careful not to come up. 7 seconds left. Sorry about that. I bumped the camera, so I leaned in.
I mean, that's new in FHS.
So here we are, third period, 4-0 for Everhart of Swain County. All 4 points coming on penalty points, 2 from a full Nelson and 2 from a locked hands call. Minute 30 left. The Now and Monteperto final is up next, so make sure you share, let everybody know to tune in to one of the premier matchups in North Carolina wrestling today. All right, Bryce gets an escape to make it 4-1, our first real legitimate point in this match. We have 35 seconds left in this 4-1 bout. Bryce kind of coming forward, Everhart backing up. Oh, Bryce goes shoved by to the back. She's going to get 2 and more. And the fall. Bryce comes back from a big deficit to win the match. And guys, that means up next after the awards is now and Monteperto. Do not miss it. Share away. Let everybody know. Tune in right now.
Now Monteperto up next. Join our live feed now.
For the top 4 finishers in the girls'
Here we go.
32-pound class.
We're going to give these awards. I'll give you a little shot of awards. Go, J-Dog.
Presenting the awards, medals, and the finishers in the 126-pound class for boys. In 6th place, Avery Phillips from Robbinsville. 5th place, Ethan Robinson, North Pocono. 4th place, Cooper Johnson, Greenville. 3rd place, William Cole, Rosamond.
Yes, Kyle Monteperto, great kid. Jaden as well. That's one of the things I like about our wrestling community the most. We turn out some really awesome kids. Todd Odom says a lot in his program that if he doesn't make great husbands, fathers, men of the community, then he's failed. And I think a lot of coaches feel the same way, but Coach Odom really brings that in his program. And Jaden and Kyle and Kyle Fink, that is, are great examples of that from Romsville. And then Kyle Monteperto is a great example of that for the CATA program.
Our first competitor is from Central.
We're stepping on up to 132 pounds.
Our next
Monteperto checking on in. Go, J-Dog.
Here we go. And we are up.
All right. State champ on state champ. Now Monteperto going for his 4th title this year.
Pound for pound.
Best
Pound
kid.
for pound wrestler in the state.
Yeah, both guys really slick from their feet. Monteperto in on a high cross, comes across and finishes. Both guys are super fast.
This matchup is so exciting. We've been waiting for this. We've been hoping this would happen. This is the exact final we wanted to come out today.
Monteperto also tough on top here. Now definitely good underneath. Cut by Monteperto. We're back on our feet, which is where I want to see the action. Single leg. He tries to go dump. He throws
right
that
back
underhook
into a
by
shot.
single leg. Monteperto
Another
another 2. He
takedown
cuts him again. Now was a runner-up as a freshman.
Oh,
4th as a wow, what a low
straight into that low
single.
single.
That's his best
Going
shot
for
right
2. He's
there.
gonna
Is
cut him again, keep
Monteperto's
on
little low
working.
single there.
And he cuts him again. Let's see
now
if
goes
can
single,
get
but
into his
re-attacks.
offense.
Man. And so the
Monteperto
score
keeps that bar in.
Score is
Going
8-3
tight
just a
waist.
minute into the first.
Going tight waist bar here.
Now
He's
was a
gonna cut him
runner-up as a
again.
freshman.
Let's see if
Let's
now
go,
can
Jay.
slow
Go,
down
Jay.
Monteperto just a little bit here.
Runner-up as a freshman. 4th as a
Oh,
sophomore. Man, backing it on single. Looks like Monteperto's out here trying to make a statement. He shelves that single up. Referee goes potentially dangerous here. I'm not sure about the call, but that's where they go. So 8-4, 49 seconds left to go in the first. As I was saying, now is second as a freshman, 4th as a sophomore, then won it last year
Going back to that low single.
in dominant fashion at 1A 126. Monteperto, 3-time state champ. We know about him. Another snap to score. 10-4, 30 seconds left.
Monteperto.
Monteperto looking like he wants to make a statement out here.
Monteperto is also a Virginia signee heading up to UVA. Talked to him a little bit earlier.
He's going wing. He looks like he's got inside wrist on the other side. Reaching across, trying to trap the same wrist.
If you are watching our live right now, make sure you go and hit the subscribe button for us. Don't miss any of our content. New videos every week. Our spirit ends here. Monteperto up 10-4.
Monteperto goes neutral.
He's wanting to keep on working on his feet.
Good stance, Jay. Good stance, Jay.
Jaden has got to start.
Be lively, be on your toes, let's
Got to protect his legs there with the head hands. Monteperto's so quick to that single leg. Jaden goes double.
Man,
Monteperto goes
such
snap
heavy
to the
hands.
cradle. 12-4.
What you need?
12 for here, Monteperto riding tough on top. Looking to get a turn here.
Looks like he's got both wrists under. He's got 2-on-1 underneath. Excuse me. 1 minute, 30 seconds left in the second. 12-4. He's going to cut him again. And he goes right back to it.
Straight through him. Al's got to start to try and get to his offense here. He's got to try and start to chip back into this match.
Let's go, Jay.
12-4. Monteperto's just getting started.
Yeah,
Looks
they
like
didn't
he's
give him the
warming up.
escape on the edge there. They said no loss of control.
Going tight waist. Into a
He
crab
goes
ride, suck back.
He
Only
gets
one swipe. For the
And then he
turn,
goes
getting
resets
swipes. Is he going to
for
put
the
it away here? Looking for the pin. Would be huge for the team race here.
Don't think anybody can catch Robbinsville at this point, but a lot of head-to-head matchups. They get the 3. That means 15-4, 11-point lead with 50 seconds to go in the second.
Get tough. Be tough.
He has
Be
that
tough.
wrist
Be tough, Jay.
underneath.
Be tough.
He's going reinforced bar tilt.
Elbow.
Spencer, a la Spencer Lee here.
Monteperto completely dominating this match at this
He
point.
gets that. Good
17-4. Really making a statement here in this state
You're
champ
okay.
versus state
Come on,
champ
Jane. Stand
match
up.
here.
Let's go.
He's cutting him, going back to neutral. He's going for a tech here.
1 green, we're neutral here, so 17-5, 12-point lead. Monteperto just so quick on his feet here, especially to that little low single. He drops and shots. And again, he's in. He has the cradle locked up to make it 19-5.
Man,
And looking for the near fall. The near fall will
I think
seal the match
Monteperto
here.
is better than advertised.
Already the number 1 pound per pound kid in our
Oh,
entire
wow.
state.
Brings that in tight.
But
Now
showing
is fighting
why.
this hard.
Hey, fight, Jay. Fight, Jay.
End of the
Time
second.
goes out.
He gives 2 near fall. That's going to end it 21-5
21-5.
tag.
Good match, Jay.
Everyone, I don't want this to be misunderstood. Jaden now is one of the best
He's elite.
132s in the state. All right, he is no scrub. He is a
He is
hammer
elite.
as well. But this man right here,
Kyle
Kyle Monteperto, is the pound for pound for a reason.
Yeah, he's on a national level, right? That's why UVA and Steve Garland said, come on down, Kyle, and they want him. I think he's going to be a really good asset to them at 125 pounds. Definitely know he wants to get a little bigger, put a little emphasis on getting bigger, is what his coach has said.
Your 4th place finisher.
Hey, do you want to bear stack up and score? Well, it depends on who you're asking.
Hey, are you asking me or
I'm
Rhett?
asking,
Well, dual team wise, we already saw Fred T. Ford completely dominated Union Pines. It wasn't even close. If you're talking dual team wise, I think Fred T. Ford might be the best dual team in the entire state. Tournament team wise, left to be determined. I think everybody knows I'm riding with Central Cabarrus for the 3A state tournament.
if you ask me, Ford's the best 3A team in the state, especially if we're talking dual team.
Yeah, I can't
don't
wait to
know
see
who
their
touches
duel
them.
against Avery on January 7th in Boone, North
We
Carolina.
will be there commentating that as well. We cannot wait. That's going to be the biggest high school duel in our state's history on January 7th at Appalachian State University, right before the Appalachian State and Citadel duel. That's going to be 2 potential state championship teams going head-to-head.
All right, so coming to the mat in our ladies final, we have Mariah Carver of West Henderson. Interesting note, she had an awesome elementary school teacher, my wife, and her little brother.
We're going big action here.
Yeah, headlock. They're going 2 takedown on that. As I was saying, Mariah's elementary school teacher, one of her elementary school teachers was my wife, and her younger brother is in my class this year, 2nd grade. Brother's an awesome student, love having him. If he's watching, shout out to you, my man. All right, so Mariah on bottom.
If the girls' 138-pound class finishers would go ahead over to the award chair.
And Banks from Lake Norman, so from the lake here, up 2-0.
We'll report to the award chairs at this time.
So Mariah on bottom. Mariah's been impressive this year, pinning her way to this point. She's coming on out, but Banks recovers on top. The Lake answered our challenge early in the year. Mariah in on a single. Circling here. 2-1, and Banks has got the headlock, but Mariah finishes the single and goes straight to the half. We got a 3-2 lead for Mariah Carver. Mills River Elementary alum, West Henderson High School. She's back on that half. She's good here with this half. Banks is on her knees and a head down. Not a good position to try to build up. Mariah getting the turn here. She's getting sliced, looking for the fall.
And she gets it.
Mariah Carver.
That's how we're fired up there in the corner for West Henderson.
Yeah.
Or their staff. I think he's leading the girls program this year alongside with Coach Conley. And now over here, everyone's going to call me biased, but in the anchor corner, we got Mark Harris and Coach Rich Case, NC State alum and App State alum there. And here comes their wrestler, Noah Tokubin, former wrestler of the week. Make sure everybody gets your wrestler of the week and team of the week. Nominations in. Noah's had a great year this year. And here in the final,
He's got Elijah Harris from Cata.
another Cata. We've got 5 Cata finalists in the finals today.
Elijah Harris, 3 times they qualified, placed as a sophomore, was a victim of the no wrestleback situation last year. I think he would have placed there, but
And your gold medal finisher in the 132 from the Central Academy.
then one of the studs for Cata, kind of overshadowed a little bit by his fellow classmates of Aiden Curry and Kyle Monteperto and Brady Ross.
Still no one to look over, though.
Definitely super tough. Tokubin been very impressive on the year with wins over Brock Carey, and then he had a win over Xander Hill last week. Another guy that was not around last year. He was solid as a freshman, and then absent from the lineup last year, and then back in this year. But another, as Telly Sly was saying earlier, year-round wrestling is the key, and he is one that has been all over. Pretty sure he was in the Fargo contention as well.
I'm bringing in correction.
A little confusion here as we're alternating through the girls and boys finals, but we are going to have Elijah Harris here of Cata and Noah Tokubin of Inca High School.
And from Central Academy, Elijah Harris. We'll get it right before it's daylight.
Tokubin and Harris both stay in really good position.
Yeah, this should be a good match. I don't expect incredibly high scoring here. Both guys stay in great position, like you said. Tokubin really emerging as a title contender this year after taking last year off.
Tokubin really good right there with that
Straight into a
elbow
boot scoot.
control stuff. Harris more of a straight-on double snap go behind kind of guy. At least what we've seen from him lately. But I say that he has elbow control on the side closest to us. I agree, Telly. He has a great shot here and that 3A
Fighting for inside
138.
control here.
Noel did not win. It was a 21-5 tech fall for Monteperto at the end of the second there. Oh, a nice single leg
he's
by
in deep, runs the
Elijah
corner.
Harris.
He's running the corner. Tokubin's doing a great job at squaring up here. Still no 2. Still no 2. Harris is in deep on this single.
He's got that shin whizzer going on, this Tokubin.
And we're at a
That's
stalemate,
tough to
quick
score
stalemate
there. Yeah,
there.
quick stalemate.
But a great shot. Great job by Tokubin there. Squaring up, not giving up 2. A little bit of
Harris got some good motion going on. Both guys really good in the hand fight right now. Tokubin back to that elbow control, now searching inside collar. Back to his elbow control. He tries to go that Isgarov slide by there.
Like we said, both guys are great at staying in position. They're going to be fighting a lot right here in this tie-up.
As we're creeping in, 20 seconds left in the first, 0-0 score. Harris the only one to get in deep so far on that single leg where Tokubin's went shin whizzer.
Goes drag. Harris circles out of it. Going 2-on-1. 5 seconds left here in the first period. And we're going to go scoreless here. Canada's corner instructs Harris to take bottom. We're going bottom here. Canada's always great from bottom. They're tough to keep down.
Tokubin tries to go chop. Gets thigh pry underneath. Harris basing out. Builds
Got tight waist,
up.
builds himself up. Tokubin's trying to lift and turn. Oh, gets to the ankle. Very nice. Keeps him down. Let's see if he can work to improve here.
Very impressive to build up there. Minute 30 left. Tokubin doing a nice job riding on top. Not much in the way of getting ready for a turn, but still keeping him down. Elijah Harris builds up, fights wrist, fights hands. Tokubin hits with a stall call here.
Can he get it left here? Can he turn it to his back?
Keep him down, but he did take that stall call, which could play a factor later in the match as we're still 0-0 with a minute left.
The Turk there. He's going to keep on trying to work here. He's got to start kicking aside.
Tokubin riding, but does have that stall call, so he's going to have to be careful here on top. Harris back up to the quad pod, builds up again. Tokubin smartly takes him out.
Back to the middle here.
Harris tries to go roll, almost gets caught on his back, but does not. Back to his quad pod. Feels confident. 30 seconds left. Tokubin needs to ride out. He goes, tries to go suck back tilt. Oh, so close.
We've got 22 seconds left. He's trying to load it back up to go back to it here.
Harris proving that he's right in this 3A, 138 pound.
Yeah, he is definitely emerging himself as a contender.
They go
stalling on bottom now. Both men warned for stalling.
A little quick to the draw on that one, in my opinion, as Harris keeps building up this quad pod.
What a great ride there. That could be a massive difference.
All right.
Coming into this third period.
Go underneath.
Going bottom. Both men warned for stalling here, which could play a huge factor in the end of this third period. He's up and out fast. 1-0. Let's see if Harris can turn on, get to his offense.
Your time.
Both guys stay in such great position. You haven't seen either of them break position quite yet. Tokubin kind of controlling the hand fight right now. Kind of goes single underneath, gets caught underneath. Harrison front head.
Can Harris score here?
So we're 1-0 Tokubin with a minute 30
Tokubin
left.
works back up.
What
a slide by. Misses it. Didn't move his feet enough off that corner.
Man, I've seen a lot of overtime slide bys today.
That's a pretty popular move here in North Carolina now. A lot of kids are using it.
Yeah, underhook by Tokubin.
I don't know if anyone hits better than Landwick right now, though.
Yeah. Oh, he goes underhook knee pick.
And he goes 2. And he goes up 3-0.
With a minute left. Now, keep in mind, Tokubin does have a stall call. So that could play a factor.
Harris is not out of this match. Only 3-0. Both men warned for stalling.
What an underhook knee pick there.
Yeah, he's got to get out.
Way to get to his offense. He goes suck back tilt. Doesn't get it, but he gets him back to his belly, which is just as important with this 45 seconds left here. 3-0 Tokubin.
Side.
30 seconds left here. 3-0 for Tokubin of Inca High School.
Harris trying to get back to that quad pod. Tokubin half. Then he collects wrist. He's sitting there. He's looking for that suck back tilt again. Got 15 seconds left. 3-0.
What a great ride. This second and third period. If this were a college match, he'd definitely have over a minute here.
Charlie Sly is saying he learned it from Jack's Forest. Tokubin with the W.
Proves why he was a Carolina Takedown Talk Wrestler of the Week right there. Noah Tokubin taking the title here.
Very impressive. I come away impressed with Elijah Harris as well.
Harris with the first win of the finals here.
Yes, that slide by he learned from Jack's Forest.
Mr. Wells, we're doing two groups of girls. 138, third place finisher, Maddie Smiley of Maryville. Your second place
So they're giving away the ladies.
from Brevard. And your first place finisher in the girls 138 is from Swain County High
Girls
School.
138
That was a
pound.
pretty nice win right there from Tokubin. I really think that does solidify him as a title contender here in the 3A classification.
I think that's definitely a state quarters type of match right there.
Most definitely.
Maybe even a state semis, depending on how the brackets lay out. And now, introducing the top four finishers in the girls' 145-pound class. After one or two more pictures.
Coming up in our girls 152, 160-pound match, we have Morgan Cornelius from Greenville.
Third place is from Mitchell, Serenity.
And then you have Carly Sudreth of Lake Norman.
Your second place finisher is from Lake Norman, Nevia Banks. And your top gold medal finisher in the girls 145 is from West Henderson High School, Mariah Carver.
They're giving Mariah Carver her award. As I said, she's a Mills River Elementary alum. Shout out to the place to be. If you can't tell, that's my where I teach. Her younger brother's in my class. Awesome student. If you're watching, my friend, hope you're having a great break so far. I missed you already.
Now we're ready for the girls' finals in the 152-160 combination weight class. 152-160.
Rhett hit me with the, people say he's biased. I'm biased on that one, I won't lie. I should be. Like I said, I have her brother. Great family.
Now in the girls' division coming up.
We got Morgan Cornelius from Greenville and Carly Sudreth from the Lake. Rhett's favorite school lately.
I feel like favorite's a stretch there. But
If you haven't seen our latest episode, look at episode 25. You can see Rhett and I argue, as we still argue to this day, to this very moment, about who should be the number one ranked 4A dual team in the
number
state.
one ranked dual team in 4A should be Lake Norman right now.
Pinecrest.
Pinecrest is a close second.
Good thing they have a tournament that'll determine the winner.
Can't wait. The tough part is,
They both have. Tough part is
don't
Pinecrest
know.
is gonna have to go through Laney again.
yeah, I don't know which one takes out Laney there. So
We got headlock here by
can she put her away?
Cornelius. Oh no, Sudreth. Excuse me. Both got kind of black singlets on. We got two takedown backs. Sudreth on
Reversal
top.
straight to her back here.
Looking close
Can she
to
put
the
it
fall.
away?
Now this is 152, 160-pound weight class. They combine the two here. The best wrestler in our state around this way is Savannah Bramhall. And there's the fall for Sudreth. The Lake Norman Wildcats have a champ. All right, we're gonna come on back here to the boys' final. We got Logan Fight stepping up for Cata at the 145-pound match.
Got to give a quick shout out.
Christian
Beach
Beach over
here in
here.
the corner. App State alum.
App State Mountaineer.
Now presenting the award. Fifth place, Harrison Cash from Ashton
Christian. Sorry about that. Right, getting phone calls. Popular guy.
Second place is from Central Academy, Elijah Harris. And your top finisher in the boys 138, Noah Takavin from Inca.
Is the live back up on everyone's stream or?
Panel of judges over here.
Wonder if any of our kids went to Smoky out.
All right, let us know if you guys can see the live stream. We're having a little issue here.
You this?
Huh?
You are?
Yeah.
All right.
Live went out, Tilly Sly says.
Okay. All right, we're gonna. Oh.
Oh no, not yet.
And now your
Oh, no,
finals in the boys 145-pound class.
You guys, let us know if you can see it. Can you hear us? Audio's good.
All right.
Logan Fight. And from North Morecambe,
Audio's good.
Shapiro.
See if you can refresh here. All right, they can hear you, no live video. Hear us, but no live video. We're getting ready for Shapiro. Oh man, I feel like Flow Wrestling right now. We got Fight and Shapiro, squared up stances.
All right, we're gonna have to end this stream and start up a new one. Make sure that you go straight back to our live right on the new one.